Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Lovecraft, and we are on the MoonCraft server today, and we are starting today's episode off in the mines, and there's a reason for it actually. We picked something up that I wasn't expecting to pick up. In fact, I was expecting to break, and I didn't know this was a thing on our server, but look at this, guys. We have a spawner in our inventory. I think this is the first time I've ever had a spawner in my inventory. Yeah, so that's definitely not a vanilla thing, but it's super cool, and I think we are going to abuse that a little bit. We need to go caving and find some more spawners. I think that would just be super fun, and I haven't gone caving in forever because there's really no reason to, and I gotta get better at it because 1.17 snapshot just dropped, and they have finished the cave generation, and it's super cool looking. If you guys haven't seen it yet, there's a bunch of snapshot preview videos on YouTube, so check those out. Maybe I'll link one in the description down below, but it's looking sweet, and you know, we'll go do some caving in the old caves, I guess, and find some spawners. That sounds fun. Let's do it. So before we can go caving, we need to get ourselves set up with, you know, shulker boxes and a chest plate and a shield probably, because we die in the caves all the time, and a few other things. So while we do that, I think you guys can sit back and enjoy this little time lapse I made in between episodes of some work we got done at our mega base, and I was really happy with it. We did some of it on a stream, so if you guys aren't seeing those streams, well, we've only gotten 2 done so far, but I definitely plan to do some more, so make sure you hit up that description down below, and you can see us on Twitch or Facebook or even here on YouTube. So yeah, guys, enjoy the little time lapse. Here we go. Nope, sorry, not quite done with the prep. You guys are gonna have to watch a little bit more of that time lapse. Nope, sorry, still not done. Okay, all done. What'd you guys think? Yeah, we got some work done. Let's go check it out. Yep, we're all set up for the mine, but before we do that, look at this. Starting to feel a lot more alive, and I think it's some of the best building I've ever done. We started this little house over here. Oh! But we got to get rid of that scaffolding. Yeah, so look at it, guys. This is the little fisherman's house that we built on stream, and then I added some decoration after the stream, and I really like the way it turned out. It's looking pretty sweet, and I liked it so much, I decided that we were kind of going to go with this terracotta and dark prismarine with the different kinds of stripped logs, brick, and yeah, just a bunch of fun bright colors for the port area. As you guys can see, we continued over this way, and I'm really liking the way it's coming along, guys. We got a lot more builds to put up in that area, but so far so good. Look at these docks, super happy with those, and this little deck here, I guess it's like a boardwalk. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But that's not all. We got a bunch of houses and a little shopping market here. So all the fishermen can sell their fish, or maybe some nets and stuff like that. You know, we could put some like mini blocks here, some mob heads here at least, and some other cool things. But you know, it's looking good. It's looking good. This is the most recent one that's completed. It's the big house. It's not on the hill, but it's kind of a little bit bigger than these little almost like one-bedroom houses over here. They're very small and no interior and anything, sorry. But the exteriors are looking good, and you can kind of see the house behind it. It's a little bit bigger. So we're kind of playing around with perspective as well while we're doing this. But you know, pretty much anywhere you walk around, there's always something to look at. And I really like the style of these builds that we were doing. So I think we're going to keep it up in this area. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And I think it's coming along. It's looking pretty sweet. So now it is time to get to the next task for the day. And that's hopefully to find a couple more spawners. We got pretty lucky with the one cave spider spawner that we found. And I didn't even know that you could collect them. But since it's collectible in this version, we're going to do that and see what we can do with them. Maybe we can make some kind of cool mob farm out of it, because we don't have a mob farm, believe it or not. Fortunately, there's no creeper spawners, but we do already have a gunpowder farm. So yeah, we can do some cool stuff with it, and I just kind of want them. I think the best place for us to start our little adventure would be the Mesa biome, because there's a bunch of abandoned mine shafts around there, and we're starting to run out of terracotta too, so we might pick some of that up. But abandoned mine shafts have a pretty high chance of having spider spawners, or at least cave spider spawners, in the area. And yeah, I think we could get a few more of those. I'd like to get some of the skeleton spawners. Those are what we're really after today, because those are the most useful spawners in my opinion. And maybe a blaze spawner, that'd be cool. Oh, I wonder if blazes can spawn in the overworld. So I haven't actually been to the Mesa biome in quite a while, but I'm pretty sure it's down this path over here, because I don't think we've been over there since we needed terracotta for the turtle build, and we just grabbed a couple shulkers full at the time, and yeah. So, if you don't know what the turtle build is, yeah, we used some white terracotta on the turtle shop to make, like, the underside, of its belly. But I'm pretty sure we're on the right path, and I think we could do something cool for the little Minecraft community we have going on here, and make a better path to it in the future here. I would definitely like to do some more nether tunneling and stuff like that, and get it connected up to the community hub, and mostly just so we can go back and forth and get terracotta really quickly. And, you know, if the spawner thing works out, maybe even go back and forth to get some spawners. So we are here in the Mesa biome. Such a beautiful biome, so cool. And it's a pretty big one, so we have plenty of opportunities to go find abandoned mine shafts. And I believe there's actually some right over here. And I didn't even know that they could spawn with dark oak. That's cool. And it doesn't look too lit up, so we should be good. But yeah, so basically, abandoned mine shafts have a high chance of spawning cave spider spawners. And a lot of the time, they actually have more than one in a little cluster somewhere in these mine shafts. So we are going to spend a long time looking for these today. I already know it because it takes a long time to find anything down in the caves. And it's probably more rare than diamonds. Actually, I know it is more rare than diamonds. Luckily, once you see like cobblestone everywhere, then you know that you are in the right place. And if it's not lit up, then you know that it wasn't placed by a person. It was placed by automatic, random generation. So that will help us quite a bit. And the cave spider spawners are actually going to have a ton of those little cobwebs everywhere. So if we see a cluster of like just a bunch, then we know we're in the right direction. Yeah, I guess we should just go ahead and get started. I don't know how long this is going to take, but hopefully it won't take too long. All right, well, here we go. Okay, so here in my ender chest, you guys are about to see all of the goodies we found in the caves. Yeah, look at that. We got 3 zombie spawners, 2 skeleton spawners, which is super cool, and we got 5 cave spider spawners. Super, super cool. We also got a regular spider spawner, so that's amazing as well. That's going to be very helpful. So what do we need all these for? Well, it started off just for fun. But we actually were talking with little Rusty, and now we have a game plan for them. So she wanted to make a potion brewing area over by the Guardian farm, and I was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but okay, that sounds fun. And then eventually I realized, duh, the killing mechanism would be so much better if we were using splash potions of harming. So yeah, I just didn't put 2 and 2 together, I guess. But yeah, now we can make a spider farm over in that area, which I think we're going to have to convert to our industrial area where we have farms and stuff, because I really don't want to put a ton of farms in this area. We might put that blaze spawner over here so that we can fuel a super smelter. I think that would actually be a lot of fun if blazes spawn in the overworld. And speaking of that, while we were working diligently over in the Mesa biome, Lil Rusty dropped something off over here that's gonna save us some time in today's episode. Check it out, guys. We got a ton of gold, amazing gilded black stone, love it, a snout banner pattern, and 3 blaze spawners. Check it out. So that's super cool. That's going to save us some time. Now the only thing that we're really missing, I would like to get a few more skeleton spawners eventually, but not today because we spent way too much time on it. And maybe a magma cube spawner just for fun. So yeah, thank you so much, Little Rusty. We really have to pay her back. And I realized a few videos ago I said I would, but I never did. We've been working together on a few things and just kind of gifting each other things here and there, but I definitely want to do something nice for her, because she's got a huge project going on, and we can probably help her out a little bit. So you guys, while I was searching for spawners, I found something I have been after ever since they added it into the game. I've never seen one in vanilla survival, and yeah, I mean, this is as vanilla as it can be, but it still counts because it was not easy, and I'm so happy, and I don't think you guys are ready for it, but I'm going to show you anyway. Look at what I found over in the snowy taiga biome. Oh, man. Look at these guys. Adorable. Yeah, we ended up really far away from the the Mesa biome, obviously. We ended up in a snowy taiga somehow, like 1,000 blocks away. But it was worth it. We found these guys. Look at them. We've already bred up a few. I got super lucky and found 2. So I tunneled a massive path through the nether and brought them home. And yeah, look at them. Oh, they're so cute. And the babies are like the cutest mob in Minecraft. They gotta be. And why does he have a fence in his mouth? The only thing that might top their cuteness is the baby turtle mob. Anyways, super cool. I have been after these guys for a very, very long time, and I think I have a great idea of what I can do with them. I think they're definitely going to be like the main mob over here. We're going to populate our area with them, because that'd be so cool and cute. We don't want to overdo it, but yeah, I got another idea we can do with them as well. But so we got some snowy foxes, which I've been after for like literal years, and I've just never been able to find any, so we got super lucky. I'd like to get some pandas. But now we have to head over to the Guardian Farm and check out that potion brewer, because I know Little Rusty's been working real hard on it. Before we head over to the Guardian Farm, I just want to show you guys the path I ended up making when I caught those baby snowy foxes and brought them all the way back to the base. Because A, this path is ridiculous, but B, I also found something I don't think I was supposed to. And I'm going to show it off on camera, because why not? Oh no, I almost died. Anyways, at the end of this path over here, I found somebody's farm, and it looks super cool. I just want to show it off a little bit. Over this way, I had to take down the path because they were actually spawn-proofing the nether. And you might already know what's over here if you ever had to spawn-proof the nether for anything. Because, yeah. Look at that! I was just, like, tunneling away, trying to get to the cords in the nether for the overworld foxes. And, yeah, there's a wither skeleton farm over here. And it looks super productive. I'm super jealous. So, yeah, this is a project I have not had the courage to make yet. Ever, actually. We always have done it manually, but my goodness, look, it's totally worth it. They're getting some crazy rates over here, actually. And they found a really good spot to do it. Oh, look at them. That's so cool. They could use some foxes. Alright, anyways, I just wanted to show that off because I thought it was sweet, and the portal was actually, like, right here. It had to be right here to get those foxes. So it was a little strange coincidence. I already had to tear down the pathway to it though, because I didn't want to make more spawning spaces over their farm. Because like, oh my gosh, look at all those pressure plates. They put a lot of time and effort into that. Yep, so I just wanted to show that to you guys. I thought it was funny that it was just like crazy coincidence. Little did they know on the other side, if they would have made another portal, they got some baby snowy foxes. So yeah, super cool. We got the foxes. That's what we came for. Well, I guess. And now we can head back to the Guardian Farm and check out that potion brewer. Well, look at that. Little Rusty's actually in the process of testing it right now. So yeah, it's looking super cool. But I think we may have accidentally brewed up the wrong kind of potion. I think we accidentally did potion of weakness. So we have to adjust that a little bit. Yeah, so she's going to be working on the potion brewer, and I am going to be in charge of collecting all of the resources to fuel this thing. So we're going to be making a spider farm, which is what we're going to be using the spider spawners for, which is why we needed all those cave spider spawners, because it uses a lot of spider's eyes and fermented spider eyes. But yeah, anyways, the other items that we're going to need to collect that are going to be a little tricky are nether wart and mushrooms. We need brown mushrooms and red mushrooms. So we're going to have to get started on that. And I think we're just going to make this area by the Guardian Farm our industrial area, and I think that would be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the path to get here is very treacherous, so we're going to need to redo that in the future as well. I'm not looking forward to that. It's a lot of work, but it should be fun. And yeah, I think when all is said and done, the Guardian Farm will be much more productive. Can't wait. Thank you, Little Rusty, for all your help with that. And we'll see you later, because we got some other stuff we got to do in today's episode. But at least we got a game plan. So, yeah, that's the plan at the Guardian Farm. However, we're not really going to get too much work on that today. We might do some collection for the farms in between episodes, but we're going to head to the end real quick, grab some obsidian, and help Little Rusty out with getting a nether portal linked to the nether roof, so that we can work on another project that we have in mind. I have to get off for the day in just a bit here, but I should be able to help her out with that really quick. It's really not too hard. I got lots of experience, you know, messing with nether portals. If you've seen my series, we've had to do a lot of work with those, and luckily I think there's a speed mining setup over here. I don't know if someone's got something going on with that one. I'll just mine this one down a little bit. Yeah, so I am going to do the most annoying thing in Minecraft, and I will be right back with you guys on the nether roof. So we're here on the beautiful nether roof where there's a lot of stuff going on. I never really go up here, but got a lot of portals all around here. Anyways, it's time to make Little Rusty her overworld portal link to the nether roof. So once we put this on, I think it's just like that. and we should be good. Unfortunately, I forgot my flint and steel, so we're gonna have to head back to our base real quick, grab that, and we should be good. Well, we weren't good. It didn't work. Well, it works now, but we had to mess around with it for a little while, and it turns out that the portal was a little bit too low down to connect to the nether roof. So the portal that she wanted to link up is right down there, and we had to move it up a little bit. She had to log off, but fortunately we were able to kind of sort this out. And as you guys can see, it takes us right up to the nether roof, which is super cool. But yeah, I don't know, it sucks because she had such a cool design down here for her nether portal, and I'm not sure what she's going to want to do with it now, if she even wants it still linked to the nether roof. Because if you go through this portal, it takes it to her nether hub in on the nether side. So unfortunately, it didn't quite work out the way I was hoping for it to, but we did get a little makeshift portal up there, and yeah, I ran out of obsidian because I lost a bunch, and it works, I guess. It works. And check out her base. It's looking sweet. She's got a lot of stuff going on. I'm not even sure what half of this is. Looks like a vine farm and some other farms and more chests, but my goodness, what a storage system this is. That's nuts. That is nuts. And it looks like she's starting to finally sort out some of the items. I know that's such a daunting task. Oh, wouldn't want to do it. I already did mine, and that was enough. And I have like a quarter of the size of her massive storage system. So that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And hey, guys, leave me some comments of what kind of buildings you'd like to see over in the docks area. Should we make like a lumber yard? Maybe a blacksmith? I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff, and I'm probably going to put a lot more houses out here, because a lot of dockside villages, well, they're villages, so they have a lot of housing, but I enjoyed hanging out with you guys today. Again, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see even more content, because we put out episodes every single week on the MoonCraft server. That's going to do it for me today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!